Leo, this is your full moon reading. This is from now until I think October 27th, the new moon. I'm still not sure about that. Leo, your first chord was the World, which is amazing. And the chord at the bottom of the deck is the Fool. And the significance of that is that the Fool's journey or karmic path, you're at the very end, the last step. And at the bottom of the deck, the Fool, which is a brand new beginning, the beginning of another journey. So you are coming into completion in a lot of things. I think you are, I get the sense, okay, you may not have accomplished all of these things, but I almost get the sense of you see things from different perspectives. Like your way of thinking has been altered, your way of processing information has been altered. Maybe your habits, okay? Maybe you no longer do things and because they're not good for you. Maybe you don't have certain people in your life anymore because they're not good for you. It's a sense, it's like you've grown as a person. I think you've grown mentally, emotionally, spiritually, perhaps even financially. There's just so much growth, and it's like I think you had a picture in mind of where you want to go, of what you want to be, or what you want to do, or like your goals, right? And I think you are right now in the space of accomplishing them, or seeing that you're here. You're here. You set out to do something and you've done it. Nine of Pentacles. I think you were very, very disciplined. You were a good little employee. You did what you were supposed to do. Very responsible, maybe even frugal. Okay. You stayed home instead of going out and having fun. You ate ramen noodles instead of going out for lunch, Okay, you've been working hard. And I think you can see it. If you look back at, what did your clothes look like a year from now? I mean, a year ago, right? What did your financial situation look like? Maybe you make more money than you did a year ago. Maybe, your clothes are better. Maybe you have more of them. Maybe you have a new car, or maybe you just have a bigger savings account, or you have done something, and I think you can see the rewards of it. I think your life has leveled up. And again, it's like more than one way. And I just think that you're going to be in the sense of knowing of and seeing, and I think appreciating how hard you work for things and how much, just like, because I know this shit ain't easy. I know it's not. But you might get an invite to something, okay? There might be like this fresh new energy flows into your life, whether it's a message, a new friend, a new love interest, something like that. But there's going to be, I think, a sense of having fun, of letting go and being free. And it's such a shame that in the back of your mind, you have this wet blanket, this fog, this thing that you could go out and have fun, but it's like, man, you might, think about what you don't have. Think about what you can't seem to find. What you need to focus on between now and the new moon is look at your accomplishments, everything that you've done. It's like these are trophies being displayed. Come to my house and, let me show you my trophies. Let me show them to you. Also, I do get a sense of be modest, okay? Don't be a braggart about, oh, I've done this and I've done that. Oh, look, my brand new shoes that cost da-da-da-da-da. And, be modest about your shit. Don't be, all smug about it because it could easily be taken away. Be proud of it. And, just envelop yourself in the knowledge of you've accomplished all of this on your own. Know that you did that. And you take satisfaction in that, but again, be modest, okay? what you need to be aware of, and it kind of gave me goosebumps when I saw this. And this Nine of Swords, they have 2 tattoos. You know what these are? These symbols? Focus, please. Yeah. It's Jupiter and Saturn. Oh. And depending on what year you were born, but really for everyone, Jupiter and Saturn go conjunct. December 21st of next year, I think, is the date. And that is the magic date. That is the magic date. But I could talk about that another time. But what you need to be made aware of: the 4 swords and the 9 of swords. Your third 9 here. I think you need to quiet your mind, quiet your fears. I think there are things, because I think about the cord before the 4 swords, and that's the 3 of swords. So there was something in your life, maybe recently, maybe a fight, miscommunication, some kind of conflict that hurt you, that, affected you, and not in a good way. And maybe it's from this person, the situation involving, this person is, or I say this person because it kind of feels like that, or it could be like, there's something that whatever it is that you want that you don't have. And I think that you need to take the time to heal. To heal, to recoup, to, because I get the sense that there's no sense in worrying about something that, there's no sense of working. There's no sense of worrying about, I don't want to say this foolishly, I don't want to say this because, alright. There's no sense in worrying about what's already destined. There's no sense in worrying about how something is going to end. Because it's like it's already written, especially with Jupiter and Saturn here. 2 huge planets of karma, luck, expansion, and oh my god, Saturn. Woo. Whatever this thing is, if it's meant to be in your life, it will be in your life. If it's not meant to be in your life, then it won't be in your life. Don't get hung up in the fog. Don't get caught, again, don't get caught up in this fog, in this feeling of not having it. Let go of the thought of wanting it. Let go of the thought of feeling like you need it. If it's meant to be yours, you're going to get it. And thinking like that, and it's just like, and I've been saying this a lot lately, it's like trusting the process. Just let go. And when we let go, and I think that's when, at least in my experience, that's when we get things, is when we let go of something, we're going to get something back. Because the universe likes to keep it even. We let go of something, universe isn't going to let that be an empty hole. It's going to fill it up again. What it fills up with, well, it all depends on what you do in your time in between. But Leos, I think that you were a good little person, and again, with the 9 of Pentacles, you've been real responsible, and I think you've done what you have had to do. You've learned your karmic lessons. You've done the work on yourself, and you are seeing and I think feeling the results of it. I think this could be a very lighthearted couple weeks for you, but if this doesn't weigh you down too much. The lesson you need to learn. Page of Cups. A lot of pages here. 3 pages. Okay. And this is a card of, again, letting go, of going with the flow. Of don't try to make things fit. Again, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Just let's go with the flow. If you want to do something lighthearted and fun, do it. If you want to do something new and creative, do it. Don't be stuck in this kind of mindset, this kind of funk. Because you've done so much in your life that celebrate yourself. enjoy this moment of completions, because next thing you know, it's going to be like a level, you're going to be right in cycle bullshit again, but it's just going to be another problem sooner or later. But right now, it might not be so bad. So take this time and really enjoy it. Enjoy that your life might, yeah, you might have a problem, but it could be so much more worse, right? It could be like so many, but really, seriously, there's a lot of good here that you need to focus on, that you need to, revel in. And don't let what you don't have fuck you up. What you need to let go. The Page of Pentacles. And I think this kind of goes with this Nine of Pentacles here, in a way of being responsible and being like the good little person and the goody two shoes, whatever. Not that this is that energy, but I think you need to let go and have fun. I think you need to unwind. To just, I don't know, maybe take a weekend trip or something and just see, what happens. See where the universe takes you, hopefully not murdered. But I just think, Leos, now's the time that you just need to know that you've done a lot of hard work. I think you can relax and have some fun. Go with the flow. See what life takes you. See what it puts into your life. You know what I mean? Let go, have fun, and just let the world come to you. All right, Leo. Bye.